Hello and welcome back to Reading Batman and Joker fan fiction. This is the story I wrote on Wattpad 8 years ago, and I forgot about it until now to read it out loud and embarrass myself on TikTok and YouTube. I post these on YouTube also. This is chapter 24. I'm gonna make myself mini. Oh my gosh, that's real mini. Look how tiny I am. It starts out with normal point of view, which should be third person point of view. I'm just dumb. Here we go. Joker eventually found Bruce in his study, catching up on some paperwork for Wayne Tech.
Bats, did you really expect me to stay in that room of ours while you do boring stuff?
It's not like I have much else for you to do. This is just stuff I have to do for the family business. Like you said, boring stuff. Why would I want to bore you with my mundane life?
He replied.
I'm someone who wants your attention either way. I need my Batsy. I hate when you're distracted from me.
He crossed his arms and pouted.
I'm sorry, but this is all I'll be doing until later when I check on Dick.
Bruce said sternly.
Fine, I'll just sit here with you.
Joker said back, taking a seat in the chair in front of his desk.
Alright, just behave. I have to get all these forms written.
A few hours passed, and Alfred had informed Bruce that dinner was ready and for them to eat, so he walked up to Dick's room to see if he was awake yet, and Joker went into the dining room. Bruce stood outside of his bedroom and knocked.
Dick, are you up? Dinner is ready if you want to come down and eat.
He heard Dick mumble through the door.
Can you just bring a plate up here for me?
Sure.
Bruce knew he just wasn't ready to be anywhere around Joker yet, so he understood he needed space. So Bruce walked down to the dining room, seeing Joker already tearing into his food like an animal. He saw Alfred and told him to take Dick's food up to him because he wanted to be alone for now. His butler obliged, taking him up some food. I don't know why I said four. Meanwhile, Dick was just waking up with everything still kind of racing in his head. He turned on the light and saw some toilet paper lying on one of his bags. He picked it up, ready to throw it away until he saw writing on it. It said to meet someone in the laundry room. So right away he knew there's only 3 people in the house that could have wrote this: Alfred, Bruce, or the Joker. Oh God, he said to himself, getting a cold chill up his back. Just then he heard Alfred knock on the door and quickly crumbled up the note and put it in his pocket. Come in! Alfred walked in and sat the tray of food beside Dick on the bed. Here you go, sir. Master Bruce told me you still need some time alone. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess. Hey, Al, before you go back downstairs, can I ask you something? Of course. What's on your mind, lad? Well, how are you so okay with Joker living here and Bruce dating him, for that matter? You gotta feel weird about it. He started eating as he spoke to him. I actually found out the hard way, sir. He chuckled a little bit. I randomly ran into Joker in Bruce's study while you were on the phone with Master Bruce. What? He told me he told you, though? He was surprised. Well, he was planning on telling me when I got off the phone with you. That's why I was waiting in the study for him, because that's where he wanted to talk. I didn't put ED. Little did I know Joker was also down there stalking me to figure out who exactly I was. Did you freak out? Oh yes, I did. And as soon as Master Bruce walked in, Joker had already fled upstairs and I got on his case about it. However, he explained everything to me in a very understanding way, same as he's done for you now. I've even had some conversations alone with the clown myself since then, and everything is fine now as far as I'm concerned. Alfred smiled back. How are you so accepting? Dick found it hard to understand. I'm already reading it wrong. I raised Master Bruce since he was a small boy. He's like a son to me. Like any good parent, you want to be happy in life no matter what. You want them to be happy in life no matter what. Who they love, no matter who they love. I was even there for him the day he decided he wanted to dress as a giant night creature and punch bad guys. I had so many doubts, but look how much success he's had being Batman. I see the same success in this relationship if they can work it out. Thanks, Al. You gave me a lot to think about. He had finished his food and handed the tray to Alfred to take down. Anytime. You can always come to me when you need help with anything. He walked out of the door and Dick decided to start putting his things away. As he was unpacking his clothes, he kept thinking to himself that he probably shouldn't be so hard on all this. If Alfred can be accepting and live with it, then so could he. It'll take some time, but he wants to see his father figure happy, even if he might have problems with it. I like that I put father figure, and Taylor Swift came out with her new album, and I love that song. So now I'm thinking about that in my head. Dang it. An hour later, he heard another knock on the door.
It's me.
It was Bruce. Come in.
Are you doing okay? Need water or anything?
No, I'm fine. I just talked to Alfred earlier, and I'm not upset. I'm not mad or upset or anything anymore. I want you to be happy like Al wants you to be happy. Bruce gave him a hug, and Dick hugged back.
Thank you.
And, well, this was all of chapter 24. And I actually think this is really cute. It's, like, very loving, very accepting. I like how I wrote this part in particular. And I am excited to see where it goes from here. This was chapter 24. We have 10 chapters left because I only wrote 34 chapters. We have only 10 chapters left of this story. Let's see what happens. Stay tuned for my next video when I read the comments for this chapter. Bye!